Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth. One within the universe, and the universe is inside me. One within the universe, and the universe is inside me. The word conscious. Everybody have conscious and subconscious. And I think the conscious community is bullshit. And already put out in the universe, it will get shut down. All right. Be aware. Y'all need to start using the word aware. Be aware of especially with your physical form. Sister Broken Polite. Now I'm not gonna do no more videos on him, and the reason why I took my video down is to prove a point. And I also was talking to Spiritually Free because she won within the universe. And I listened to her. And she said, hey, you should just take it down. And I took it down. I got like over 5,000, 6,000 views. And actually, I got 80 more subscribers, although I got 455 subscribers right now. Which I'm grateful. Thank y'all for subscribing. It was called Staged Arrest Polite. I seen through the bullshit, and excuse my profanity, y'all. So I took it down just for that reason. The word in my title, that's negative energy. So I took it down, and a lot of people, a lot of people's doing videos exposing them, which that's a great thing. But some other people is doing it just to get attention, just to get views on their channels. And I don't give a fuck about the views. Excuse the profanity, y'all. I don't care about that. I'm all about directing souls in the right direction. That's what I'm on. So, people have been going in on him. I watched a couple of videos, and I seen it in his face, and the reptilian is really coming out his face. You could see it all over his face. He don't look the same. He's not the same, and he's going to go back to that black hole where he came from. And then he have his little sweet and low gremlins, basically trying to protect him, going on people's channels and doing their gremlin thing, being negative. They will fall down too. And I saw one picture of Broken Polite, and his hairline started from the back of his neck into the middle of his forehead. Not to in a half of his head, basically. And y'all shouldn't even trust somebody like that anyway. That explains why he wears hats. But he will fall down, just like these fake conscious ass people that call themselves conscious, making these fake ass beefs and arguing back and forth. And I will say this, the people that call themselves conscious that some of y'all look up to, because like I said, they basically got a lot of people's attention. All right? But why go in that direction when they use the word nigga, coon, bed wench, and all of that stuff, and go back and forth with each other? And then you got grown-ass different types of men. I don't like using that word because men and man is created as well too. But I have to break it down where some people can understand, because we're in the physical form. They're basically going back and forth with each other, both physical forms, going back into it. Going back and fighting with each other. Just to get attention, just to draw y'all's energy. Some of these so-called conscious people, they're basically working with the government, some of them police, some of them basically, Masons. That's the reason why. How can y'all trust people that use them words and always, going back and forth, just basically doing the same thing, just preaching hate all the time. Hate this, hate that. And, and it's funny to me, how they say, oh, we should build our black economics and all of that stuff, which white and black is a curse word. And I keep putting that out there so I can drill it in people's heads. And the funny thing about it, these corporations is funding them. They're working with these corporations. So they telling y'all something. They're trying to program and get y'all in a certain direction to keep y'all behind so they can rise. So they're trying to get on that level with these people, these beings without souls. They're trying to get on that level. And so they're trying to basically feed your spirit and energy and other planets and universe. You exist on other planets, all right? And that's going to go over some heads. And what I'm trying to say is, why would y'all want to go in that direction? Some people say follow, but why, I don't understand y'all going in that direction. Because they basically got everything out of the book. Me, I do it from the heart and stuff, and it's in my DNA. I seen certain things and I speak on certain things. I don't get my information out the book. I don't watch other people. I watch positive people, but some of them ain't on what I'm on. So it just come within. It's like freestyling. You get what I'm saying? Some people get a lot of these fake people got that stuff out of a book. I done research and study like laws and stuff like that. I'll do stuff like that. Or, I never trust the history and stuff. I read up on some of the history, but I got everything from within. The universe direct me to where I need to, the universe direct me to where I need to go and brought things to me. Let me see things. Let me show me visions. And I feel certain things inside. And there's a lot of everybody basically trying to program that stay on the same stuff. There's probably like maybe one or two people that I know that's out here doing videos that's not on that crazy stuff. And I happened to come across their channel when I was speaking on the stuff that I'm speaking on now. I came across their channel last year, and I've been doing this for like almost 3 or 4 years. And I'm like, okay, this person basically on what I'm on. I'm feeling that person. And me and that person follow each other on Facebook. And, he's getting out there. That physical, spiritual brother is getting out there. Shout out to him. So it's like I said, it's only 2. And it's a couple of my subscribers. I can feel certain things, that's on what I'm on and can feel where I'm coming from. Maybe some of them don't speak out and they just sitting here watching me and this, their energy, our energy's filling each other. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. And that's why I understand how y'all can keep on going for all of this crazy mess. Start hanging around negative energy instead of positive. Everybody have, your good days and your bad days. So, that's what I want to talk about. And then they charge y'all. Like I said, I will not charge y'all nothing. If anybody ever want me to speak on a lot of issues or anything, and that's anybody in the world. It don't have to be this country, anybody in this world. I do it for free. Just give me some fluoride-free water. That's not asking for much. This fluoride-free water. And I love to eat, so just give me a meal and that, I'm good. I don't care about material things. I don't care about none of that crap. So I'm not on that, and I wouldn't charge y'all. And a lot of them want you to buy their programming DVDs and books and all of that, and that's basically preaching hate. Going up against everybody's physical. There's no such thing as color. There's no such thing as black, white, and Caucasians and Europeans and stuff. That's the word they created. Samoans and Mexicans and all of that stuff. And I'm not disrespecting anybody's race. That's what they named it. We're physical. We're energy. We're in a physical body. All right? So, that like a lot of these words is backwards and some of them is curse words. So like I said, it's like this conscious community, y'all will see, mark my words, y'all will see this whole shit is they're about to expose themselves. One of them already did. He's exposed and he's going back into that hole where he came from. For stealing from families and everything and people that had good intentions and stuff and just spending it on itself. A lot of these people, and y'all don't foresee, that's the reason why I said y'all need to start thinking for yourself. It's within. Respect yourself and respect your loved ones. Don't take nobody's word. Don't take nobody's word. And if you connected to this universe and the spiritual world, you can feel if somebody got good energy. You connect with that good energy. Whatever you do it from the heart. Don't do it just to make yourself look good. Don't do it just to get attention. Don't start fake crazy stuff just to get attention. Just be yourself. That's the reason why they controlling everybody's frequency. It's like these fake conscious brothers is basically like these rap artists creating fake ass beef. None of that stuff wasn't back in the day. Hip hop was great. Not to get off topic. Everybody was on that, flows and party and dancing type of music. Now these corporations took over, they messed it up, create fake beefs to try to sell and stuff, and that stuff is getting played out. Rock and roll is about to come back in. And that's going to go over some heads, and we created rock and roll. Me, I love rock. I love any kind of music. If it sounds good, it sounds good. I always wanted to play the guitar. I probably play the guitar because I love pianos and guitars. On another planet where I exist, I play a guitar. I want to play a guitar. I want to play all of that, the bass, guitar, and all of that. And I will one day, here in my physical form. But that's coming back. This hip hop crap and stuff, it's about to disappear because it was negative, It was positive in the beginning, and these corporations turn into negative, and it's controlling people's frequency and their DNA and having them acting like other different beings, different entities. You get what I'm saying? People aware know what I'm talking about. So it's, it was like on the records and stuff. They scratched on the records and stuff, and it did great things to your DNA and to your soul and your spirit. In certain music, like Earth, Wind, and Fire and all of them. That was great music and stuff like that. And Earth, Wind, and Fire, some people ain't hip to that. Especially this young generation, I ain't gonna get into that. That's another video. But it's like I can keep on naming the Commodores, and I can keep going. Bootsy, people like that, and Clinton, G-Funk, and I can go on, But that was good. It was like we had a connection back in them times and stuff, and this corporation just made everything negative, and the original energy and different types of good energy is coming. The global warming, that's us. We're warming up the planet. We're energy. All right, so like I said, all of these stage stuff, y'all about to see some more of that. Y'all about to see a couple of big time so-called names when these celebrities or athletes. Something's getting ready to happen soon. And that's going to throw and these secret society know that physical forms are starting to wake up. It's no more, like I said, I broke the time machine because the time machine is here. Y'all notice all these haircuts, 60 coats, and 80 hairstyle boxes and all of that stuff. They brought the time machine in. Some people, that's going to go over some hairs too. With all of this stupid so-called race thing that they made up, that they created to take over y'all's physical. They created all of this stuff. They wanted y'all to sleep. They wanted to steal your soul and give it to other planets. There's other planets watching us too, y'all. It ain't just this here, and it's like they made certain deals on other planets. That's the reason why. Let me tell y'all this real quick. With y'all's email, be careful with that. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I said be careful. Because they're harvesting organs. And they can stage accidents and all of that stuff. I know every day y'all hear about car wrecks and all of that stuff. They stage certain things. That's the reason why they have these traffic lights and all of that stuff. That's programming as well, too. And that's another video and that's another topic. Them lines out in the streets that y'all see and stuff like that. All of that's programming. And I know I use the word programming, but I want y'all to get it inside your mind. So I'm just making y'all aware and all of this. And basically, like I said, all of this stuff is distractions. You got grown, physical, they call it men, arguing in this fake bullshit conscious community. Excuse the profanity. And that's not teaching this generation nothing. That's setting them backwards. Some of them actually think this stuff is real and it's fake. It's publicity stunt. They cut promos and all of that. Some of them been watching too much WWE and the old Mr. T tapes, especially this one person, Hormar, y'all call him Umar, but this is a distraction, y'all. And like I said, these people that use the word, the nigga this, nigga that, and stuff, and that y'all like watch and y'all go in that direction, y'all shouldn't let your energy go in that direction. They still use I hate crackers, I hate this and that nigga this and that, F that nigga, and fuck that cracker. Why would y'all want to communicate and put your energy to these people and then donate and give y'all's currency, which you're the currency in this monopoly paper money, to these people, this Federal Reserve paper? You could do other things. If you see somebody struggling in your community, take that, and if you got it like that, because that's what I'm on. You got it like that, help somebody else that really probably needs it, and talk to them and stuff. Do it in your community. Stop giving it to these false so-called preachers. All of these clowns out here is false. Because if they real, they wouldn't charge y'all. They wouldn't charge y'all. And them churches and stuff, there ain't gonna be no more of that either. It's within. And where positive energy is supposed to connect. And I'm gonna say this too. Y'all need to start listening to, they call it woman, but the feminine physical. Because they always right. And they have that gift. And, spiritually free, I respect her. And she running shit. We connect. And I'm running shit too. But there ain't no such thing as, they try to put the word man that they use over the woman. That's bullshit. And I'm going to tell y'all this. A couple of videos that I watched and subliminal messages I caught on to, and that went over some heads, and I'm going to break it down. When Hormar, that y'all call Umar, when he was basically talking about, clowning old boy, which that shit was fake and stage. He was like, you're short. Your queen looked down on you. I'm tall, my queen look up at me. I caught that subliminal message. They basically want to say man is the ruler, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. The man is not no fucking ruler. I don't care what nobody say. You know, the feminine, physical created everything, which y'all call woman. So they're the rulers. They have the power. So, you know, and I caught that. I catch on to stuff like that. You know, they want you to, and they put it out there and stuff. Y'all need to start being disrespectful. You know, although some women in my family, I don't talk to them, but I wouldn't disrespect them. You know, I still have love for them, but I wouldn't disrespect them. You know, it's because I don't associate with some of them. I still respect them. You know, that's why I don't really say nothing negative about them at all. Or the family members that I did cut off, I don't have nothing negative to say. You know, so, I mean, I know I got off topic a little bit, and then another thing, which we call it Sister Polite. I mean, Broken Polite. You know, he had a shirt with a blue collar. Some of y'all think that's a Crip thing. It's not a Crip thing, something else to think about. But he's about to fall down. Y'all think that blue collar, that polo shirt that he had on, and it was a blue collar? Some of y'all be thinking that's some Crip stuff. I foresee what's going on. Y'all shouldn't follow people like that. Like I said, I do these videos from the heart to make y'all aware. You know, make sure, before I end this video, make sure y'all subscribe to Spiritually Free's channel. I'm going to get on her. She needs to start making videos. And if y'all into gaming, you know, subscribe to Tori Plays, because she put in hard work to her Sims. She put in hard work. She be on there for like 4 or 5 hours, y'all, like putting in work. You know, like show her some love, subscribe to her channel. You know, like I said, I don't ask for much. We just ask for support. We're not asking for no money. We don't want money. We just want support. That's all we want. Make people aware, and, you know, people all around the world. You know, that's what I'm basically on. Like, you know, helping people around the world. I want to connect with people all over the world. I want to talk to other people all around the world. I want to do all of that. Do great things in the universe for them as well. So whoever watching, wherever country y'all from, give me a shout out, because I've been getting love from London, people from Kenya. Let me know. And y'all rise up. And don't go for all of this distraction, because in other countries it's distractions as well. And other beings is controlling them. What? Somebody say something?